me so fast.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
It's like, I gotta hold everybody. I gotta fucking try to hold every fucking body. Everybody else just get fucking ball.
These are the sequence of plays we've got to do. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's Mariota. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Ah, I'm surprised they called pass interference on me.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Play fake, Mariota.
I seen that
and he
Bart.
finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Raiders have retaken the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
That shit makes it.
Fielded in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way.
Dolph.
Matt Breida, 87 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator,
that shit sucks because, I mean, you shouldn't be able to move your linebackers and all them niggas over the field. You can't move them niggas no fucking where. Like, they changed the direction. It's so fucking terrible. Like, one wrong move, you're beat. I mean, they're going to have to.
Vegas about set to begin the drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Off the play fake, Mariota. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Henry Ruggs, 8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Damn.
This complete left side to Aguilar. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I know I'm beat right here. Oh, I got it. I thought, and the reason I thought you was beat because I played with my lineman just like earlier, but I just dropped straight back. And that was just luck. You threw it there.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early,
getting caught with my lineman.
Chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read,
and he'll be brought down right around
that nigga Tua cut through that bitch like
now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Do what you gotta do, Tua. If they come at you, dip, nigga.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down.
You fucking Tua, Is that a straight right to him, Tua? You didn't have to do that, dog. You're not ready for the bright lights, Tua.
Defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be touchdown. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front.
I think the same people that was good at the last one will be dominant at this one.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Yep.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Yep.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return.
For some reason, I think Yeah, but for some reason, I think Providence defense is going to look a lot better than the average guy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off near the 42. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
To be clean. Every time you throw an
Hey,
interception, if you do
that
things
nigga's
the
going to be a
right
problem.
way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 20.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead.
That nigga be passing that bitch. Mellow ball. That pass was so nice. He nice.
There on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, and it's showing it. It's, oh my God, this nigga out there bitch scoring, dropping dimes.
They run again with Breida. And some room to roam now. 20, 10.
Don't. Shout out one time to the Finney. Don't.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6. He's given him Jones just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that puts him in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10. at their own 21-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
Well, he ain't playing the game, or he's doing it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
38.
To throw, Mariota. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
First down,
Damn, nigga, I tried to bump that nigga off the line.
At the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 30 yards. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Raiders 45.
He throws some nice passes. It's like he's making everybody on Charlotte team better.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Prevent little brother.
Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go
Prevent little brother. That's all it is.
Things get good in the 4th quarter. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Complete to Matt Breida. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard.
They run with Breida, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
And it's 3rd down.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms
You think
of
people in China can just go in Walmart and get it?
Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on 4th.
I thought they'd be having sweatshops and cheap labor and shit over there. I heard they wasn't making. I heard they. I don't think them niggas making. I don't think they're making all that money. Niggas making a bunch of knockoff shit. I bet you in them factories they're not making a good amount of money per hour.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
Oh.
The throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And John Gruden has made the call. His guys are going for it. They'll try and run for it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Oh, man, that was some call right there. The game in the balance. They run for it on 4th down, and this has been the story all game long. They've been the ones that come up with the big plays.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Raiders 52, Dolphins 42. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that.
Devontae Parker. Throw left side complete. That's Parker. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards. Back to throw is Tua. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because You don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
So the clock sits at 16 seconds as they line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
12 yards is the pickup there, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.
Are you unhappy with your credit score? So are over 100 million other Americans. Download Self. It's a new way to help build your...
Alright, Cam, I'm finna get off here and eat my damn self. I'm finna eat. Alright.
Yeah, BJ, I'm playing random right now, but I'll be playing Marcus Dunson Yeah, all you gotta do